You know.
5 seconds to Mars.
Oh, you know.
I mean, if that involves having Jared Leto no longer part of the band, I guess that's fine.
Hello.
Hello,
Oh
hello.
my God,
Stretch
you're
and hydrate,
in the
well.
cage.
Yeah. I let you keep your donut.
Fighting monsters. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I have an apple!
Yeah, you sure do.
Wow. Yummy! I love apples!
I know.
I have a donut.
Mm-hmm. Bear has a party hat.
I licked it, therefore it's mine.
I mean, it's also just right in front
Yep,
of your
definitely
mouth.
yours.
We do have snacks today. You know why? Because we're going to be winning this case, I think.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
I'm so
I'm gonna trust our logic here.
I mean, we do
And,
actually have logic in this game. Isn't that crazy?
We do actually have logic. Can you believe it's actually a gameplay mechanic? It's not as crazy as the second gameplay's mechanic, though.
Oh my.
Is
You
it
guys are not
ghosts?
ready for what happens in the second game. Mainly because you haven't beat the first game.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I would assume so, yes.
Have a good lurk, Crow.
But we are back. The non-Prince of Tennis has taken over our crime scene and is demanding that we leave,
Yeah.
even though it's Edgeworth's fucking off.
Yeah. Fucked up.
He's
Fucked up
so
and
drop
cool.
kickable.
Yeah.
And this is before we know the fact that he's the murderer. So
Before in air quotes.
well, you know, it's Ace Attorney. They always have to tell you what the first couple killers are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, it's a game made for babies.
True.
That's really the recap from last time. Like,
Yeah.
dude just busted in, killed somebody, and took over the crime scene.
Yeah, basically. So let's just continue. I'll hit the load button.
What's wrong with continue?
I don't know, I don't trust it for whatever reason. I have trust
Okay.
issues.
Explains a lot.
Yeah? You new here?
If you had pats about it.
Yay.
No, this is Patrick.
Okay, Patrick.
He's just standing there. Menacingly.
me!
Why is there a basketball in the hallway?
Because somebody was doing hoops in the hallway. What do you mean?
I guess...
Basketball.
I mean, she
ball
is
is
in a track
life,
jacket.
obviously.
I mean, look at Maggie. She's obviously bawling. Also, why is she not in handcuffs?
I mean, she didn't do it, so...
She didn't do it, but like, she's the prime suspect right now.
Have they established that? I don't think so. He was just
I think it's
accusing
still a
her.
bit- Yeah, accusing
Do
her
they
without
use
evidence.
handcuffs in this game?
Sometimes, as a treat.
Gumshoe presumably has some
Yeah.
I don't think
somewhere.
I've ever seen him use them.
Well, he's also a big wall of meat. Do you think he needs to use them? He could just pin them down just by laying on them.
True.
Fair.
Dude is built like a brick wall.
That he is.
I do think the primary suspect, despite Maggie getting a lot of accusations, would be Gumshoe, though, because his name is blatantly on the files. So...
I think the crime scene was kind of lazily set up because it's pointing fingers in too many directions.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all just to drive attention away from the primary suspect, which makes them look the most suspicious.
Yeah.
Because it's weird. Crime scene's weird.
It sure is. Anyways, March 14th, 4:18 a.m. Prosecutor's Building, 12th floor hallway.
What is with that prosecutor? I need to redo that.
Yeah.
One do now. Fuck.
I was gonna make fun of Bear's intro while we're waiting for Bear.
Oh no.
Okay, what's my intro?
Hi, I'm Jacaranda Bear.
Hmm.
Just know that you are small and come pre-fried.
You'll never eat me alive.
Hmm. Great.
What is with that prosecutor? I can't believe how rude he was. It was unbelievable.
Please maintain your professionalism, detective.
I'm gonna find some real solid evidence proving Maggie's innocence. You'll see, sir.
But we've been kicked out of the crime scene, sir.
True. So then what now?
Looks like my life's fallen into yet another gigantic ditch.
You know, I know he's supposed to be in, like, serious mode right now, but he's just doing the goblin pose.
Yeah. Do not despair, Miss Bird. We can overcome this as well. There are many other places and things we should be looking into anyway, like this basketball.
Eh? Really, sir?
For example, this hallway. The linchpin of his argument against Miss Bird is related to the master key. In that case, this hallway is the perfect place to look for more information regarding the mystery surrounding my door. Begin investigation.
The door.
Prosecutor's building, 12th floor hallway. I want to look at the ball.
Yeah.
All right, 1 second. While you get.
Oh my god, pain!
Keep doing what you're doing. I'm actually just looking up a timeline so we can figure out where this is, because thank goodness nerds exist.
True. What is a basketball doing here?
That's Mr. Portsman's prized possession, sir. And he also plays soccer, dodgeball, and even tennis.
And not a single one of those sports is suitable to be played in a hallway. But there is a basketball
Thank you,
hoop
Edgeworth.
there. Like,
Oh my god.
hmm.
How tall is this fucking hallway?
Yeah, no, that's a big ass basket just to have in the hallway. But also, I was like looking at the off-screen pane over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to play ball pane? Let's look at the hoop first. What is a basketball hoop doing here?
Hey, didn't this used to just be outside next to the building a long time ago?
So when and why was it moved indoors?
I don't remember exactly, but I saw one of the officers drag it up here recently.
Drag it?
I heard that it wouldn't fit in the elevator, so the poor guy had to bring it himself.
That's rough. All the way up to the 12th floor. Talk about determined.
I know.
Ah, splendid.
It looks like you're in quite the pinch, Mr. Edgeworth.
I like that it's just prosecutor for the dialogue box. No name.
Yeah.
I like to think that that means Edgeworth does not consider this man's existence.
Yeah, no, you're right. To be sure, a murder within the walls of the prosecutor's office is no trifling matter. You must find, apprehend, and punish the killer accordingly, post-haste.
Sounds like a messy case you've got on your hands.
It's sounding a little bit like Wendy Holdenbeck.
Oh my.
Just a little.
Honestly, what's the difference?
Yeah, I don't know if there is, but I just am hearing her right now.
If you ever feel lost or need some advice, my door is always open.
How
Did you get the
gracious.
locks fixed?
How gracious. I will keep your offer in mind. Who is this guy again?
He really doesn't know who he is.
You know what? I think the explosion sound effects gets broken when we explode you off screen. Allow me to fix that though.
Oh.
Hi Lushilo, welcome in.
What the fuck? Sorry, I just realized that Investigations 1 and Investigation 2 all take place within the same month. That's absolute insanity.
That is insane, what the fuck?
Fuck, yo.
There we go.
Like, literally, it's, let's see. Okay, it's like March, April, basically. So, like,
My wooden relics have a donut. It is a glazed donut, yes.
yes. But yeah, Investigations 1 and Investigations 2 take place in March and April of 2019, apparently.
Crazy. I mean, Peachy doesn't usually have an apple, and Bear doesn't usually have a party hat. I don't see you questioning those things.
Hump.
Hom. Nom, 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 nom.
So true.
You didn't notice that? I feel like those are more obvious than the donut, but
They have to keep my sugar intake up.
Yeah. we don't want you to
Can I
pass
offer
out.
You head pats, Lucy.
Is everything alright?
Yes, sir. If you must know, I weighed myself this morning and I'm finally at 154 pounds.
You know what? Good for
Oh.
you, man.
Good for you. We
Yeah.
salute this officer, man.
Congratulations. But I was asking about this hallway in this room.
Oh, everything's okay, sir.
A word of advice. Stay focused, or you may start to lose even more weight. Hello.
Edward just casually mugging this man's wallet as
Yeah.
he speaks.
Why not, man? Okay, we can't go out this way.
Oh my God,
Threatening some
read-
fucker's
there's-
paycheck.
There's reading material underneath the bench.
Oh yeah, there is. I wonder if that's the missing file.
Ooh.
It was underneath the bench. Sorry.
Nah, it's Yowie.
You're right, you're right.
You gotta have your hallway bench, Yowie.
So true.
Yes, you do. You really do.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Ooh, that's a thick book. That must be the complete series. Let's go.
Yeah. Hmm. It's...
Ah, isn't this that missing O series file, sir?
I love that it's OH, so it's O.
Yeah.
Like, you exclaim
Oh.
when you find it. Oh!
Yeah. Yaoi Omnibus. Yaoi Bus, so true.
It not being Matic is very disappointing to me, truly.
The visual gags just get better and better as the series go on. It's great.
Beep beep, everyone on the Yowie buzz.
Oh my.
True.
No doubt about it. The bloody letter spark it clear as day. There seem to be a few pages missing. Our thief
What a
took
nerd.
only what was necessary and left the rest behind.
So, what are these O files about, sir? I guess they've got something worth stealing in them, huh?
So true. Not particularly. It's just a collection of court case files. However, the cases within these files are not mine.
Did I not pick up?
Nope.
Huh?
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 Yeah?
They belong to the High Prosecutor that used to occupy my current office. I have my reasons, but let's just say I was charged with keeping them as they were.
Then that means the thief must also wanted the file for a specific reason, right?
It would seem so. Only the pages related to that case from 10 years ago are missing.
Wonder why anyone would care about such an old case.
They're just gonna leave it there. Okay. It's like, that was interesting. Puts it back under the bench.
Well, we can't disturb the crime scene.
I guess.
You
Professionals
say
have
as
standards.
everyone is fondling and disturbing the crime scene inside the primary crime scene.
Right?
Well, Edgeworth is a professional. He has standards.
Speaking of, a well-crafted high-quality sofa for visitors. The stitching is excellent.
See? Standards.
Talk about a luxury waiting area. These babies are also great for napping, you know?
Know it.
You would sleep even out here, detective? In the hallway?
Have you seen my bed?
I was gonna say, Gumshoe got mugged once, and the criminal felt so bad he left him money.
Whatever I do, I always wind up dreaming about giving testimony up on the stand.
Am I?
It always ends the same way. Me getting trounced by a lawyer. Isn't that awful?
Maybe I should give it a try sometime. To envision myself winning, naturally. Edgeworth, you dork ass.
I just imagine Edgeworth just on the bench, sleeping. He goes like, "Yes."
He's just like, he needs to get a win some way.
Did I miss a spot? I already checked this area earlier, but it never hurts to take another look. Okay, I guess I didn't miss a
I
spot.
think that's everything.
Yeah. Weird. Oh, wait. Huh? I bet the thief's not under here.
Good job, Edgeworth.
I guess there isn't enough space for anyone to hide under here anyway. I mean, if someone could contort themselves to fit, I'd be really impressed.
It sounds to me like somebody has already tried at least once before. You know, that was worth coming back for. Oh, not the googly eyes. Okay, Okay. Can we go in this room? In this office. Hydrate, okay.
Uh, 1203, 1203. Hey, Maggie, whose room is this again?
It's Mr. Portsman's, sir.
Wasn't that suspicious?
Just a little.
So he's my new neighbor, I see. I suppose he moved in while I was away overseas. Okay. I casually walked through Gumshoe, that's fine and normal. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Well, obviously the number. 1202. These 4 numbers on a number plate alone proclaim this to be my office.
Oops. Hey, these number plates slide right out, sir.
Hmm.
They have to be able to take the plate off when a room becomes vacant, you know? Although, the idea that it can be so easily removed is kind of...
Huh?
I don't see any signs of forced entry.
And according to the guard, no signs that the lock was picked either, sir.
Meaning that the door really was opened with a key. Did you happen to ask if any prints were lifted from the doorknob?
Apparently the doorknob's clean as a whistle. Wiped, they think.
Whoever this thief is, they did a good job of not leaving any clues behind.
But not a great job. For you see, my mind palace will reveal them.
A minimalist yet classy door made of top quality wood. It's sturdily made, making it near impossible to break in by force.
It looks like a chocolate bar.
A little, yeah.
It's almost majestic, sir. I wish I could be as stately as this door.
Only Goshi would praise a door as something greater than himself. Shoma from 100 Line would like to enter the chat.
Oh boy.
Being a detective has its own rewards, and a certain virtuous value, I think. If you live up to your full potential, that's a pointed trait that anyone can admire.
I see. So you're saying, sir, that me being is... I see. So you're saying, sir, that me being me is the best thing I can do for everyone?
I don't know, I really like turning him into a guinea pig.
Oui,
Or a
oui,
door.
sir. Oui, oui.
10 out of 10, thank you.
Right.
That long pause wasn't exactly reassuring, sir.
It's a dog.
It sure is.
What do you do?
Open, close.
This door is not ajar.
Nope.
Can jar be a door?
No.
Can we look at this door again?
But a door can be ajar.
No.
But a jar can't be a door.
No. It can be adorable, maybe.
Can we watch
Depending on
Edward
the
shoot
jar.
hoops?
I wish.
Right?
Can we ball?
Let's talk to the jailbird.
Yep. I was wondering if I may speak with you for a bit concerning this case.
I've always been a big fan of the courtroom, but this is like a dream where I'm being cross-examined by the Miles Edgeworth.
Oh my. I can't let this chance pass me by. I must remember to ask her about the master key. I should jog her memory by showing my notes to her with tea.
Anyway, welcome to the Ace Attorney part of our Ace Attorney game.
Yeah.
Meh.
I guess starting with a victim is as good a start as anything else, so...
Mhm.
Have you ever met the victim before?
Well, I've seen him a couple of times before when I had to go to Mr. Portsman's office. Mr. Faith was always playing basketball with Mr. Portsman, sir.
That sounds like fun. Just once, I'd let me...
I swear I can talk.
That sounds
when.
like fun. That sounds like fun. Just once, I'd have loved to play with them.
It sounds fun, but the only person ever taking a shot was Mr. Portsman. All Mr. Faith ever did was pass him the ball, sir.
On second thought, I don't think I'd have fit in at all that well with them.
Oh.
Miss Maggie Bird, correct? I take it that you're an acquaintance of the detective.
She was under my supervision back when she was still in the force, sir. One day, she got caught up in a murder and things started going downhill, so she quit.
But I owe a lot to Detective Gumshoe for introducing me to my current employer. Or so I thought until a few hours ago. Right before I was about to clock out for the night.
You got caught up in this whirlwind of a case, correct?
Don't worry. My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building, I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster.
You are sturdy.
And now I even managed to be named a criminal just when I've become a security guard.
Maggie, I think you should apply for, like, disability benefits.
But then she would get denied.
Life insurance would also be good.
She wouldn't get approved, just too much of a risk.
So true.
And that's a lot to go through in one lifetime.
That was just this week.
know!
Oh my gosh. That'd be horrible. Oh boy.
I know! And just when I thought I had finally found my happiness, I wind up getting you and Detective Gumshoe involved in my bad luck.
You don't need to worry about me, Miss Bird. Nor do you need to worry about yourself. I will solve this case to prove your innocence. All I ask in return is for your cooperation.
Yes, sir, Mr. Edgeworth. You can count on me. I'll do all I can to help.
Philly Blip pointed out the track jacket, and this entire time I've been looking at the track jacket. I've just been thinking about how she attacked Kazooie.
Huh?
Huh?
The feathers. Banjo and Kazooie. Kazooie's the bird.
Ah.
Oh, I don't play Banjo-Kazooie, like, at all, so I wouldn't have known.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Do we present stuff? Ah, okay.
That's a prosecutor's badge, isn't it? It proves that you're really a prosecutor.
Interesting. Despite all appearances, she seems to know more than Gumshoe.
Oh dear.
With that badge, even I could be a professional prosecutor. Sir, may I please try that on? Just for a little bit?
I don't think that would be a very good idea, do you?
I guess not.
On second thought, they're actually on the same level.
Gee.
Right, the key. That's what we need
Here,
to
let
talk
me
with
show
her.
you my notes. Pulls out a gun.
I mean... we can.
Oh boy.
It's mostly fully loaded, too.
Have you heard of a game called Spins the Chamber? Russian roulette.
Oh no. Oh.
I'm just a lowly security guard, so I'm not sure what I should do with that other than to guard it.
It's like talking to another gumshoe. Beautiful. Okay, master key. So when did you discover the master key was missing?
By the time I realized it, I think it was around 1 a.m., sir. And I noticed that it was back at around 2:30 a.m. It was just sitting there on the ledge where the security room's reception window is. But I'm sure that between those 2 times, it was not just gone, but stolen, sir.
Master key was stolen. This key went missing from approximately 1 a.m. until 2:30 a.m. Why is such an important key stored in such an insecure place? That is a good question.
That is a really good question.
It's not like that, sir. We always keep the key further inside the room, away from the window.
Always, you say. Except for this time, correct?
Well, I admit that was a bit careless, but I had my reasons.
Gumshoe flirting with you.
I left it out because I was sorta using it at the time. It was after I had used it that I left it sitting out on the ledge.
She used the master key. Use the master key? What do you mean by you use the master key?
Oh, I had to use it to open the door for this prosecutor who had forgotten his key. I mean, it's my job as a security guard, right? Ah!
What is it?
That's right! I just remembered! The prosecutor who forgot his key. It was Mr. Portsman, sir!
What? Please tell me more, Miss Bird. Quickly. Forgetful Mr.
Guys, I like-
Portsman.
Oh boy.
It was around 12 a.m. Mr. Portsman had forgotten his office key, so he came down to security, sir.
And that's when you loaned the master key to him.
No way! It's against regulations to loan the master key out to anyone. I walked with Mr. Portsman to his office and opened the door for him personally, sir.
I see. Oh, Bear's muted.
Son of a whore. And then what happened after all that?
Well, he called for me to come close up his office as he was leaving to go home. That was around 1:30 a.m., I think.
So in summary, for the sake of one forgetful prosecutor, you used the master key twice tonight. This key was used to unlock and lock Portsman office at 12 a.m. and 1:30 a.m.
Talk about suspicious.
And now you can say that you've never left your keys at home, Detective. I think this calls for a thorough examination of Mr. Portsman's door. Portman's door. Words.
Mr. Portman door. Mm-hmm.
The port door.
The port man has a door for the port,
Oh boy.
But it's on starboard.
unless.
Goodness.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Well, that was exactly my first place I wanted to check, so... Room 1203. I take it that this is Mr. Portsman's office.
Yeah, you can't mistake it because of that basketball hoop, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Mr. Portsman had actually wanted room 1202 really badly. But since you were already occupying it, Mr. Edgeworth, we put him next door, sir.
So why was Mr. Portsman so particular about getting room 1202?
I'm not sure, but I bet it's because of something like his birthday's December 2nd.
Or maybe because of the file that's in 1202? I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Yep, that's gotta be it. I can't think of another reason why.
It's okay, Gumshoe. We don't expect more from you.
Sometimes I expect less.
Fair. I can think of at least 3. Ugh. Why am I even wasting time thinking about this? The door is locked tight.
I bet old credit card trick wouldn't work here, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
I almost said Mr. Gumshoe.
Mr. Gumshoe.
Oh dear.
Mr. Go. You're a dumb one. Mr. Gumshoe.
Oh no.
You're a dumb one, Mr. Dick.
Worse
So
somehow.
true.
This is the office of a high prosecutor, detective. These doors would be pretty ineffective if the average cat burglar could get through them. Hear that, Morgana?
Ah, so I guess only a great cat burglar could get in. That must be who our culprit is.
Okay.
Uh,
Might I advise you to return that conclusion to whatever pawn shop you bought it from? A minimalist yet classy door made of top quality wood.
It's kind of majestic, too. Fits in really well with the ambiance of the prosecutor's office. Why would you go off right there? Why? Why, phone?
Ah,
How could you do this to me? Let me just mute that real quick.
okay.
Even Mr. Portsman seemed dignified just because he works behind one of these.
no,
Yes.
that's not helping him at all, actually.
He has no dignity. He runs around in sports. I think he wants to be a fucking sport player of some sort, but
He wants
he's
to
such
be
a
the
horrible
Prince of
fucking
Tennis.
team player. No one wants to work with him.
Yeah, he,
So I think he's the sport athlete of the court quotation marks room.
Ah.
So it's a big pun on the fact that it's a different type of court.
yeah.
But I thought the judge was the sportsman.
Oh boy.
Anyways. Nonsense. A man doesn't become more or less dignified because of where he works.
Well, he still seems more dignified than Mr. Payne.
That's not a high bar,
Who the f-
Gumshoe.
I was
Who
literally
the
about
fuck
to say
is
that.
Payne?
Mr. Payne. I suppose custodial work can also be dignified.
Oh boy.
Nope, there's still more to look at the door. Okay. I already checked this area earlier, but it never hurts to take another look. Oh, the poop.
Cool.
It's Mr. Portsman's personal basketball hoop.
What a nerd.
I can't believe you put something like this in the hallway of a prosecutor's office.
But you know, it's actually pretty useful, sir. I haven't gotten lost trying to get to your office since it's been here.
How long have I had the same office, and yet you still managed to get lost? Oh, Gumshoe.
I was gonna say, it's good for practicing for dancing at the club.
So true.
All right. I know we probably don't want to hear this, but we might have to logic our way out of this.
That's fair.
I have to use the bathroom.
Ogie.
All right, into the Mind Palace.
Yep.
Just shot in the dark here. Master Key was stolen. Use the Master Key.
I guess I'll try.
Because, like, she couldn't use it at 1:30 a.m. because it was missing.
Oh, yeah.
I know we're not trying to prove contradictions here, but...
Yeah, no, you're right, though. Miss Bird, I'm afraid there's a flaw in your story.
Oh, what? No way, pal. I mean, sir.
You said that you locked up Mr. Portsman's office at around 1:30 a.m., correct? However, the master key had already been stolen at that time.
Wow. Nothing gets by you, Mr. Edgeworth. You saw that contradiction like a pro.
It's like it's his job or something.
He is a pro.
I had totally forgotten all about that. But thanks to you, I remember it now. You're right. It was around that very time that I realized the master key was missing.
And?
Well, I'm a security guard, sir. I couldn't just admit to losing the master key, could I? So I pretended to lock up his room, sir.
Girl.
Girl, I know, I'm like, that's not... Oh, no.
Maggie's so great.
I know someone who needs their pay docked instead of Gumshoe.
You pretended?
Yeah, I used my house key and made it look like I was locking up, sir.
So in actuality, you never did relock the door then?
Well, I thought that maybe I could go lock it after I found the key. Come to think of it, I guess the door still hasn't been locked properly.
Mr. Portman's office data jotted down on my organizer. Miss Bird unlocked the door, but Master Key was stolen, so she could not lock it up.
Well, you know what that means. Time to go into his room.
Yup.
Hell yeah.
He's in our room.
Yep.
Well, we can go into his now.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Open it. Oh, I guess I gotta deduce. Is the spot not connected to any of the evidence I hold? Well, hopefully the door works.
Master key.
Door.
Yeah, that one. There
Yeah.
we go. Eureka! Eureka!
This location contradicts this piece of evidence. Prayer still stepped aside.
I don't see anything wrong at all, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, you should think a little harder, sir. Although I don't really get it myself either.
I see. In that case, I'll point out what's wrong once more, for the two of you. I sense that if I look a little harder, I'll find the contradiction slumbering here. I should probably also flip through my organizer one more time. No, I probably just need to click the door handle.
Oh yeah, you probably hit the door. There, yeah, you had the door, not the lock. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, it's locked tight. Yeah. Just press T. Just press T.
I need to have it on the correct spot. That's what the problem was.
No, that's called skill issue.
Oh boy.
Did I not hit the right spot again? Or
No, you had it on the door.
Yeah,
On the doorknob. You're fine.
okay. There we go. There's a contradiction here between reality and the evidence.
I love it when contradictions contradict reality.
If what Miss Bird has said is true, then why is this door locked tight? Okay, now we can wait for Bear. Now that it's not under rejection because of me clicking the wrong spot on the door.
Yeah,
You
Bear
know
never
you're
has
right.
to know about this failure.
Hi, Bear.
Hi.
I'll explode him for you, don't worry about it.
Well,
You know you're right.
Miss Bird, are you sure you didn't relock this door?
I am certain of it, sir. And I don't think Mr. Portsman noticed it himself that I hadn't.
I'm not sure about that one.
I don't know, girl.
Which means what, sir?
It either means that he actually does have the key to his office, or that the door Miss Bird opened wasn't this one at all, but a completely different one.
She opened a different door? But how can you prove that?
There's an easy way to find out. All we need to do is... we need to examine these. Prints on the master key, prints on the doorknob, prints on the number plate. I am gonna guess the number plate, because that can easily be changed. We already know there's not prints on the doorknob.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Because, like, there shouldn't be prints on the number plate.
Mm-hmm. And the prints on the number plate, they will tell us all we need to know.
Everything? Really? Like what, sir?
Like, well, for example, and such as, god damn it.
Okay, so
Oh, no.
doorknob.
Well, we know for sure that Detective Gumshoe's dinner will only consist of instant noodles.
Wow. That was amazing, sir. How did you know?
Doesn't take a detective to figure that one out, Gumshoe.
Was that supposed to be a joke to cheer me up, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah. Yes, that's it. Nothing. We should get back to doing what we need to do, and that is... we need to examine these.
Prints on the doorknob.
Okay.
Because we're trying to figure out which door it is, so it's either the number plate or the doorknob.
True. The prints on the doorknob will tell us everything.
Hey, you. Yeah, you, pal. Do us a favor and see what you can lift from this, okay? So, what'd you find out?
There's no need for such belligerent nostril flaring, detective.
Belligerent nostril flaring. Very cool. Good phrase. Thank you, Edgeworth.
Sir, I have found only Mr. Portsman's and Mr. Fate's prints on this doorknob.
I was gonna say, do you want me to handle random officers since you're gonna be doing a lot of review?
Ah,
Huh.
So, only 2 people's prints were found on this, huh? And that's pretty decisive.
Huh? I'm lost, sir.
Thinking logically, a certain other person's prints should be on this knob as well. Now then, his prints should also be on this doorknob.
Mine, cause touches it.
Oh my gosh.
But Maggie. She's only
Yeah,
23, she's baby, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, she's super baby.
Wait. Portsman is 29. So is Buddy. The Gumshoe's 32. Good for him.
Mhm.
Okay, anyways. Bird.
Take that!
Don't you find it odd that the prints of the person who unlocked this door are absent?
You mean?
Yes. The door that Miss Bird opened could not have been this one, but a different one. You know, the one that suspiciously had fingerprints wiped off of it, you know.
Yeah, another door that suspiciously had fingerprints wiped off of it, indeed.
Mr. Portman's office data updated in my organizer. Miss Bird said she unlocked this door, but her prints were not found with the doorknob. What have we here? Gasp.
Dun dun dun!
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. I love that he keeps
Also,
saying
who would-
that.
Also,
Yeah.
who would move the hoop directly up to the wall? You gotta give yourself some space.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this?
What are you looking at, sir? Oh, hey! How about a game?
In comes the basketball minigame.
You can't be having stuff that close to the wall. This place is a rental.
Oh my gosh.
That's okay, detective. I just found the position of the soup to be a little off.
Hey, you're right, sir. I guess it shifted when somebody made a seriously sweet slam dunk.
Or someone just failed to line it up with the mark from it being there for so long after they moved it to make a different door look like a different door. The positioning of the hoop is definitely unnatural. I better take note of this. Basketball hoop data jotted down in my organizer. Basketball hoop. It's sitting in front of Portsman's office. There are signs that it's been moved. Tasty. We can't look at the basketball again. Wonderful. Is this basketball property of Mr. Portsman?
Yes, sir. He's always ready for a match.
Basketball, soccer, dodgeball, tennis. It doesn't matter what sport it is, he's game.
Okay, let's book him. Will he drop his investigation for a game?
Right? I want to see him
Alright.
play dodgeball.
All right, Mr. Portsman, I'll call your bluff. Pulls out a backgammon board.
Yeah!
Although I think it'd be a little hard to play tennis with this ball.
Sure.
Or easier, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah. I kind of want to try, unfortunately.
You need a really strong racket.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll break
Yeah.
the racket.
That or
Yeah,
just
Not
I
like...
don't
that
think
I
you could get it over the
tried.
net.
Use a cricket bat.
True.
Thwack.
That isn't the point you should be focusing on, detective.
You're right, sir. Now I know what I should be focusing on. What is that gumshoe? Bad, Mr. Portsman. Someone should teach him how to clean up his toys after he's done playing.
I mean, that too, but...
Can we go say that to his face? Guys, come on, come on.
Please.
Please. Bad, Mr. Portsman.
I think we've reached the end of this conversation. Okay, well... And what is this?
Looks like a scrap of paper. I'll get it, sir. Let's see. Oh, there's something written on it.
It looks like a note from the victim. Who wants to read the victim's note?
I brought the 3 pieces of evidence back, just like we talked about on the phone. It looks like you're out. Guess I'll catch up to you later, buddy.
Yeah, and it's from Mr. Portsman.
What a nerd.
Note left by victim data jotted down in my organizer. Found under the door for the absent portsman. What's up, Peach?
Oh yeah, I think I thought about this last week, but I'm like, I wonder if his name is Buddy because of like the phrase like buddy cop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His last name is Faith, too, so...
Yeah.
Like, have the faith.
Or keep the faith, I guess.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, I don't have faith in the police, but sure.
I mean, the Faith wasn't kept. He just murdered.
True.
Whoa,
Poor
spoilers.
man. Yeah.
Investigation
So-
complete.
Yippee! So I think I figured out that the laptop's just too old to be video editing on.
Fair enough. I mean, what specs does it have?
I'll look into it later, but it's just like I updated it just to get it up to current firmware, and then I updated the drivers, and kept giving me a black screen. So I think the graphics card's starting to go in it.
That's rough.
Aw.
Would a lighter weight editing software be useful?
I don't think so. I really think it's just the graphics card and it's starting to go bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poking around in this hallway has actually paid off quite handsomely.
How so, sir?
In a variety of different ways. I think it's time we had a little chat with the real culprit of this case.
You know who the killer is? Wow, Mr. Edgeworth.
I mean, even if we didn't actually see the guy, I think it's pretty obvious who done it.
Yeah.
As long as my logic is sound, then yes. The mastermind behind this murder is none other than Mr. Portsman.
What? Mr. Portsman?
I knew it. That's exactly what my logic senses were telling me too.
Yeah, it's too much evidence pointing in the other direction. Like, there's not enough evidence pointing towards Portsman to discredit him.
Yeah.
I suspected it was him from the instant he accused Maggie of being the killer, sir.
Honestly, that's fair.
I mean, he is the one throwing out accusations first with no evidence, so.
Yeah.
You accused my cinnamon roll of murder? Buddy, you are going down.
Well, Buddy did go down. That's the problem.
Buddy went down and he didn't get back up again.
Yeah.
Actually, I think for Gumshoe would be more like,
You're going down, pal.
Yeah.
I already lost a buddy, pal.
I'm not your pal, friend.
I'm not your friend, amigo.
Okay.
I'm not your bro.
I'm not your bro, ho.
And that is anything but logical. Lady and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. Come what may, it's time to knock on truth's door.
Damn, Edgeworth does get some really hard lines, though.
I mean, it is Edgeworth, that's his right.
yes,
He's
yes,
a
it is.
nerd.
March 14th, 5:12 a.m. High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202.
Mr. Portsman, I finished processing the bloody letter, sir.
My face
All
crosses
right.
the bloody letter, sir.
The bloody letter, sir. Alright, let me take a gander at it. Pass it here. Okay, looking good. You there, take good care of this.
Nice
Interference! Well, if it isn't Detective Gumshoe.
He did make a sound, for the record. Oops.
Oh,
There we go. History. Yeah. Discord was not a fan of that,
Well.
but good enough.
well. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I mean, you already read it. It's fine.
End of the line for you, Portsman. We've got you now.
Hi, Crow. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate.
Oh, so true.
It sure has been an hour, Huck. Well, that. Big stretch. Yay.
Yay, Pat. Yay, yay, yay. Purr, purr, purr.
Silly.
I'm so tired today. Oh my god, it's bad.
Call off your dog, Mr. Edgeworth. Is this some kind of joke?
No, Gumshoe needs to
Woof,
start.
woof.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, Gumshoe needs to start barking. There we go. I don't know why I blanked on the word barking. I'm doing great. Extra hydrate because y'all been talking? I mean, it's a stream.
Mhm.
It's no joke. You know, Mr. Jack Sportsman. Now you are the guilty party in this case. Enjoy your corner, Crow.
The crow corner. The croner.
So true.
I...
You must be pretty upset getting chased out of your own room. I'd be mad too. So I guess you can stay. If you promise to stay out of our way.
You intend to hide your crime under the guise of a prosecutor doing his job. I can see right through the unsightly, paper-thin mask you wear upon your cowl.
Who'd have ever thought it would come to this?
Everyone in chat raises their hand.
Yeah.
Actually, come to think of it, your mentor was Manfred von Karma, right?
Gasp.
The man, the
legendary
Fred,
bro-
the legend. Sorry.
The man bread.
Oh dear.
No.
The legendary prosecutor who never lost a single case for 40 long years. But there was always this incessant chatter about forged evidence with that guy.
Long ellipsis.
It really teaches me that I gotta stay on the lookout for false accusations, you know?
Stop that. Are you done trying to play mind games with me? Because they won't work.
No. No, one more.
The only thing you should be using that mouth of yours for now is explaining yourself. Although, that too will only dig your hole deeper. Either way, your game is up.
Well, aren't we full of ourselves? Even though you have yet to prove anything.
Fight! Sorry. Mr. Portman's rebuttal.
Look, I like Edgeworth. I think if you got in a fist fight with this man, he'd lose.
Maybe.
Fair.
I have no idea what sort of harebrained idea you have in mind, but
Bun.
Bun?
Bun. He said hair. Bun.
Ah, so true.
I do have a bun-brained idea. It's
One
Bunny.
brain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyways.
There's a mountain of evidence that points away from me being the culprit.
Yeah, that's
And that's
part
exactly
of
why it's suspicious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello?
hello.
Hello.
Oh dear.
Besides, how may I ask do you propose I unlocked your door and got in here?
Well, with the key, duh.
You stole it!
Look, I feel bad doing this to you, but I got work to do, so we're done here.
Bro.
No, we're not.
Sorry, but we're not finished yet.
Boy, you're stubborn. I suppose you're basing your accusations on something.
Yeah, like evidence.
Good job.
Wait, is that how you do your job?
I'll show you what I'm basing my accusation on. With evidence.
What's that?
Wee.
There we go, we can prove that.
Yeah.
I decided not to pull up the guide this time, just for fun.
Sure, man. Do we present Maggie? Because it's saying how, or do we just present the key?
Is there like is there a piece of evidence that says that like Maggie unlocked the door? Because I could see like Maggie or the master key working.
Yeah.
I say we
mean,
we
She gave us
show Mr. Portsman's office because that gives us the most like direct evidence to like, hey, this is how you did it.
Yeah. We'll try at least.
Objection!
It would behoove you to take a good look at this.
We're too far ahead. It's gonna be the fucking master key.
Yeah.
I see it, but I fail to see how it has anything to do with me.
Well, it's your fucking
Fucking
door.
office, dude.
Is that so?
Bro, it is literally your door.
You're at the top of your game today, are you, Mr. Genius Prosecutor?
No, we're two on top of it, and that's why we need a guide for the Baby Logic game to know what Baby Logic it wants.
Yeah.
I can't allow him to set the pace here. I must remain calm. Only by doing so can I find the fatal flaw in his reasoning. Shakes him. Okay.
But like there seems to be like 2 pages to like the evidence page.
There is.
Yeah, it's just a note.
Yeah.
I thought it might have had like fucking Bird's statement.
No.
I think we present Maggie because this is just saying like information
Yeah.
about the master key being stolen.
Unless we can't present her.
Oh, we can't. Okay, so
Okay.
this is a game where we don't have to present profiles. Thank goodness.
Okay. Well, that only leaves the master key since the office door, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's do it. Objection!
I believe you were able to open my office door with the master key, no less.
Objection! Wait. Hold on for a sec. I never laid a finger on that key, as you already know.
Didn't have to. Precisely.
Yeah.
You were able to open my door without lifting a single finger. Well, maybe you did, but only to direct. Only to direct. There we go. Threw me off because the phrasing was weird. That's right. You used your finger to direct this person to open my door with the key. There we go.
It was both of them.
You had asked Miss Bird to open your own office door for you, yes?
Yeah, I kind of forgot my key at home. Happens a bit too often for my taste, you know?
But the room you had Miss Bird open at that time was not your own, was it?
What?
You have quite the imagination. But why don't we ask the girl herself whose door she opened? Shall we?
I'm certain that it was Mr. Portsman's door, sir. I checked the number plate to make sure I was opening the right door, sir.
See? Miss Bird backs up my story.
Yeah. What if you had misled her to fool her into thinking what you wanted?
Ha! And how do you suppose I did that?
By switching the number plates on our doors, for example.
That's right! They do slide out pretty easily.
Furthermore, you then used one other thing to give a very strong impression. That the door she was opening was yours, and not, in fact, mine. What was it that Mr. Portsman used to make Miss Bird think that it was his room? Well, the hoop.
Take that!
What? The basketball hoop, sir?
It's quite the peculiar fixture in any hallway, let alone a hallway in this building. Which is why I left an unusually strong impression on you. It's an object perfectly suited to sit just outside the office of a peculiar prosecutor.
That's very true, sir. Because there was a basketball hoop sitting there. I thought the door I was opening had to be Mr. Portsman's.
And there are signs that the hoop has been moved. To sit it in front of my office, to be sure.
I see. So that's how you throw suspicion on people. Thanks for the tip. But I think your conjecture is a little off the racetrack.
Off the rack. Oh my.
I thought he was gonna say like rack, like as in like racquetball or something, but no, I forget.
I think he just combined race and track. I think that's what happened.
Probably, honestly.
Also, what are you messing with?
Oh, I was trying to see if any of my screwdrivers can open up this controller. Seems like I'm gonna have to special order a tri-wing screwdriver because Nintendo, thank you.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Actually, you might want it in general, but have you heard of an iFixit kit?
I have a electronic screwdriver kit, but I don't have like an iFixit one.
We have an iFixit kit.
I have one too.
It is very useful if you need to work with a bunch of different kinds of electronics
Mm-hmm.
and screws.
Yeah. Anyways, conjecture's rebuttal.
Now you're just spouting nonsense. I had the girl open my office door. After that, I was in my room the entire time. You don't have a single reason to suspect me. Maybe the fact that your room is supposed to be unlocked when it was actually locked.
Or the letter that was under his door. I think that's pretty damning.
Yeah, no, that's like, oh, you weren't there tonight. Oh yeah, the letter literally says, "Oh, it looks like you're out right now." Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you're out right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
I have the evidence. Is also a little, but I guess he is a prosecutor, so that it's not too weird. But
Yeah, no, he's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I have the evidence that you wanted."
mhm.
Well, you got to remember, he's a detective. He was bringing the evidence to the prosecutor.
yeah.
So
So I guess that's not too odd, but still. So he intends to claim his innocence to the end, does he?
I'm as pure and as innocent as my jacket.
Poor
That jacket is not innocent.
Don't look at the pit stains.
Ew.
And Miss Bird is as dirty and guilty as the jacket she wears.
That feels misogynistic.
It
Somehow,
does.
yeah.
My jacket's not dirty, I'll have you know. I just washed it yesterday.
Please calm down, for I intend to show who is the one truly covered in slime here.
That's crazy. Thank you, Edgeworth.
I love him.
Nickelodeon slime.
Oh boy.
So gosh.
Was that the note?
Yeah.
Your buddy cop couldn't find you. Objection!
That was a lie.
What are you talking about? How is that a lie?
This is a note that the victim left for you, Mr. Portsman.
A note?
It was left under your door. Or did you not notice? And right here, it says, "But you're out."
Oh, we were playing, paper baseball. I got 3 strikes, you see.
You were not in your room when the victim came to call on you. So then, where were you, and what were you doing?
Ah!
Shall I explain it in full detail for you? You were busy snooping around in my room, the very room you had Miss Bird open for you.
Objection! That's just nonsense! You have no evidence that I made the girl open your door for me!
No, but I do. I got very decisive evidence.
No way!
This is proof positive that you had Miss Bird open the door for you.
I believe it's his door now, because it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
his door is still locked.
Yeah.
And her prints were not on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Take that!
I had your door dusted for prints.
My door? Ah! What for? Come on, I bet you didn't find anything. You sure are good at wasting time.
Oh boy.
You're right. I didn't find anything. And definitely not Miss Bird's fingerprints.
Her prints? What do they have to do with anything?
Let's put it this way. If she really was the one who opened your door, then her prints should naturally be on the doorknob she touched. Further, all of the prints on my office door's knob have been wiped clean off. I can only assume it's because Miss Bird's fingerprints were on it. Don't you think it's time you gave up your charade? We know you stole into my office with the intent of stealing something from me. And Detective Faith found you out. Possibly because he heard sounds coming from a room whose occupant was on leave. Mr. Portsman, you killed Mr. Faith to silence him. And I had the misfortune to return when I did. You had to threaten me as you escaped. As I said, when you had the gun to my back, no one gets away with committing murder in my office. Long ellipsis with an exclamation mark.
And what's just so funny, pal?
Well, that look of stiff seriousness on the face of this office's finest prosecutor.
He just looks like that.
As he makes a huge mistake in accusing me is simply too much to bear.
Then
Is it-
don't hold me.
I was gonna say, is it too much for you, Bear? Hello, first time chatter. Welcome in.
There's just nothing else like it in the world.
What?
Mr. Edgeworth just explained it all, and he even backed it up. You're the murderer. Stop trying to be slippery and just admit to the crime already.
He's slippery because of the slime.
And as I said earlier, it's all so circumstantial, so full of conjecture. You say you checked my doorknob for prints? Well, I can readily confess that I had wiped the knob down well.
Eh?
I'm not obsessive compulsive, you see.
No, bad.
No, bad.
Bad.
No, he's in the next game. That means nothing to anybody now, but just know.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I didn't want to touch a doorknob that you have touched.
I did not remember that. I think I remember now, though, now that you mention it.
Huh.
God, that was so long ago, actually. Well, welcome in. We're playing Ace Attorney. You read this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is why I why I whopped. I also whipped and nay-nayed.
Oh my.
Me when I wop, whip, and nene.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Which is why I wiped the knob down as soon as I could after you opened the door.
That is a lot of streamers, though, so understandable that it's taking you this amount of time to make your way over here.
Man,
Yeah.
he's taking a long time to find Dad. That's a lot of people to go through.
True.
Find Dad. Okay. Is this?
If I
No, this isn't that one ARG, is it? No.
No? I guess thinking
Definitely
of it as an
not,
ARG
okay.
isn't that crazy, but if I recall correctly, the gimmick is that their chat needs to find my stream.
Oh.
That's kind of funny,
Interesting.
actually.
Yeah.
No, it was YouTube based, I think, actually. There was a specific dad ARG that was going out a while back, and I was like, is this
Yeah, I know which
thing?
one
No,
you're
it's
talking
not.
about.
Okay,
It's
thank
like
you,
this-
thank you.
It was like this channel with like this artificial and like this character named Dad.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes. You hide it in the chat and your chat can only hear the streamer. You give them hints. But... Oh! Wait, that's really fun. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's pretty fun.
Yeah. I don't have an easy to guess username, so this is kind of mean to them.
Yeah, except every 5 minutes we're going sock you, sock you, sock you.
Yeah, but there's a certain character in my name, you know? I'll throw him off.
That's
We
fair.
are all certain characters, let's be honest.
Scrunches you.
What?
Anyways, him weaponizing mental illness, apparently.
I'm going to fight him with both of my hands.
Good.
After that, it makes perfect sense that only Jim's and my own prints would be on there.
Still not his name.
Oh, yeah. Or is Jim his real name and Buddy's his nickname?
I don't think.
No, Buddy's his real name.
Yeah, like I don't think Buddy would be A on his badge, B in his autopsy.
I will. Yeah, no, that's true.
Is he a gym buddy?
Hello. The wrong kind of thing.
We'll be back with more milk or to hide in here with you. Amazing.
Great.
You made that up just now, didn't you?
Furthermore, as for the note Jim left for me, do you know exactly when that was? For all we know, he could have left it there before I arrived at the office. Like, early evening, for example.
Okay, but if you entered your room, you would have seen it then.
I don't look down, I only look up.
Oh no.
Are you saying you failed to notice a note in your doorway?
Hey, even geniuses fail at times. I was probably too preoccupied by work-related matters. Although, that's no excuse. Except I'm using it as an excuse.
Yeah, literally.
Man.
Now that's just a flat-out lie. There's no way you didn't notice a note that size.
Ah, but you can't prove that, can you?
Long ellipsis.
See something, Mr. Edgeworth? Back me up here, sir.
Portsman makes a good point. I can't prove that he didn't simply overlook it.
Besides, I have an airtight alibi.
Airtight, you say?
I only just realized I had one as we were talking.
Sounds like he realized you could come up with one.
Guess it would have been better for all of us if I told you sooner.
No shit, Sherlock.
I'm not Sherlock, that guy's dead.
Oh gosh.
Portman's alibi.
If memory serves, you came back to this office at around 2 a.m., correct? And it was then that you had that unfortunate confrontation at gunpoint with the culprit. At exactly that time, I was down in criminal affairs. Ask around. I'm sure the other detectives will corroborate my story. It's the perfect alibi.
Do you really think it's that perfect?
Like I said, I don't care. Ask around all you like. You'll see for yourself.
Detective Gumshoe.
Sir, yes, sir. I'll go check out his alibi, sir. Be right back. Mr. Edgeworth, sir, I think we're in trouble. It's just like Mr. Portsman said. The guys down in criminal affairs said they saw him around 2 a.m.
You see?
All of the evidence points to him being the culprit. So there must be a contradictory point in his alibi somewhere. Portman's alibi.
Blah 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 blah.
I'm just wondering how
Blah,
he
blah, blah.
knows this without, having been present, because I don't think Edgeworth has
Well-
told anyone.
If he was in his office the entire time and he heard the gunshot, he'd be like, ah, shit.
True. Especially since it's on their shared wall, too.
It's like, hey, keep it down in there. Let's see. And then you had that unfortunate confrontation at gunpoint with the culprit. Well, also Edward did tell him kind of like what happened too earlier.
I mean, yeah, but like the time he didn't specify was my
Yeah,
point.
Let's see. The only thing we can really prove or disprove was the time that it happened.
Yeah.
That's the only time he gives us like concrete information. I guess we could press him and see if we get some more information.
Yeah.
I kind of forget that's a mechanic sometimes.
Yeah, well, that's fair. Let's start with the first statement, I suppose.
Hold it!
You are correct. It was around 2 a.m.
Are you sure? It's really important to me that you're spot on with the time.
I remember checking my watch then, and make no mistake, it was 2.
Imagine getting holed up at gunpoint, and then you're just like, oh yes, let me check the time.
Right. He would, though.
It would be neurotic enough.
Oh, giving testimony like a pro. Okay, so you came back to your office at 2.
Okay, cool, thanks.
What a nerd.
Okay, I guess I'll press the next statement.
Hold it!
Yeah.
It is as you say, however.
Yes. However, you were the only one who claims to have bumped into the culprit. So tell me, did you see the person's face? Was it me who you saw?
It was pitch black, so I couldn't actually see.
Objection!
Oh, come on now. I'm sure you saw something. Try a little harder, why don't you?
I'm beginning to feel like I'm the one being interrogated here.
Oh well, it doesn't matter if you remember or not. It only matters that you ran into the culprit. Blah 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 blah.
I guess why he was in criminal affairs is a good thing to know, so...
Mm-hmm.
Hold it!
Yeah.
So you pay the criminal affairs department a visit.
Yep, right after I left the prosecutor's building, I headed straight for the precinct. Ask around. I'm sure the other detectives will corroborate my story. It's the perfect alibi. Pues.
I guess. But I'm just like, maybe
I mean,
we
had
should...
Gumshoe check it out.
Hold it!
Well, we did go and ask around to confirm your testimony.
And? It was just as I said, right?
Yes, sir.
He looks so sad about it.
A number of detectives said that they saw you at around that time.
See? I have the perfect alibi. That's the ace I've had up my sleeve.
Ugh. Impossible. He actually does have the perfect alibi.
What's wrong? Why this sudden sullen look on your face?
Can't you say anything back, Mr. Edgeworth?
I think we've reached the end of the line. It's time to get off this crazy chain.
Close.
Train.
Mental wounds still bleeding.
You there! Sir! Please escort the young lady out. But remember, be gentle.
God damn it.
Maggie!
Detective Gumshoe! permission to bite them, please, sir.
Is there nothing I can do? There must be a way to turn the situation around. Bird got exploded. If I only had a clue. Did I miss something that can help me cast doubt on his alibi? Mr. Portman's alibi. The cheater I met could not have been Portsman. Then who could it have been?
Oh,
Where? Where's the... There we go. How about
The creature.
So true. Why did the bird explosion not work? Oh, I think I know why.
I'm immune to explosions now.
I think you'll probably explode after I turn back to my normal model. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Oh.
We'll find out. I will hydrate though.
Oh, good idea. So spam blow up bird? Got it. No.
Do it. Do it.
You cannot kill me in a way that matters.
Exactly. I always come back.
oh boy.
I just come back angrier.
So true.
I need to calmly think this through one more time. And with logic.
Oh boy.
Well,
Mm.
Well, I obviously need to connect something to this.
Yeah, no, the file's in disarray because it was ransacked twice.
True.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Makes too much sense.
Why would you ransack it twice?
Yeah. Evidence points to the shelves being disturbed once before and once after the murder. But who's to say that the person who did it the second time is the same as the first? Which could mean that there was another person who paid a visit to my office tonight. Another visitor. Maybe the victim and his killer weren't the only visitors to my office tonight.
And that lines up because we have
Another
with
gun.
one. Yeah, we have there's another handgun.
Mm-hmm.
Back off, you bastard.
If indeed there were two culprits, then that resolves the contradiction behind our murder weapon. Despite the fact that there are two bullets here in this room, the murder weapon only shows signs of being fired once, leaving the possibility that the other bullet was fired from the other visitor's gun.
Whoa, Gumshoe. Or Edgeworth, watch where you're pointing that thing, man.
But
Furthermore, if we suppose that the second culprit's gun was the one that was pointed at my back,
Objection!
Mr. Portsman, it seems that I need to amend my assumptions regarding this case.
Great! So you finally come to your senses.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Sir, what are you saying?
Oh, that was really... odd.
Gumshoe's underwater.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Am I still underwater?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, you're
good.
sipping tea with the rest of us now.
I'm done being waterboarded.
Oh my.
Sir, what are you saying?
Yeah, okay, there it is. Thanks, Deebs. This has been a big misunderstanding on my part from the start. I had assumed that the person I ran into was the killer, but that may not be the case.
What do you mean?
The person I ran into was just your average thief.
A thief? But, sir, doesn't that mean... A thief? But, sir, doesn't that cause some sort of contradiction in the facts?
Not at all. It simply means that the killer was someone else. And it means that in actuality, 2 culprits stole into my office tonight.
What do you mean, two?
It explains both why my shelves were disturbed twice, and how there were 2 guns. Mr. Portsman tricked Miss Bird and gained entry into my office.
Objection!
Now you're just leading the argument. Still don't have any actual proof, you know.
If you could please go along with my hypothetical scenario for now, Mr. Portsman. In the end, if you really are innocent, you should have nothing to worry about. True.
Sweats and jock. Grr.
Now then, returning to my scenario, Mr. Portsman was out to steal something from me. Which is why he checked my secret safe and ransacked my shelves. This is the first time.
So then, this would mean when the files were put back in the wrong order, right?
Correct. And then, just when he was about to look somewhere else. Who should walk in but his own partner, Mr. Faith?
But why did Mr. Faith come into your room, sir?
He probably had business with Mr. Portsman, which is why he was in the area. But that's when he noticed sounds coming from my office, would be my guess.
Oh, because you were supposed to be away, right?
And he must have thought it was odd, so he came into this office to check it out.
Correct. And as a detective, that was the right thing to do.
But when he came in, he found his own partner standing there.
Because it was Mr. Portsman, Mr. Faith probably let his guard down. But Mr. Portsman was not so merciful as to let him leave alive. He waited for a chance and stole Mr. Faith's gun from him, and then... he killed him. He silenced Mr. Faith for catching him in the act of stealing.
The fake gold on this metal is chipping my teeth.
This was the moment in which the first shot was fired, the one that landed in my files. Following that, Mr. Portsman wiped the gun down and left it behind as he made his exit. He could afford to do that because he had also left the fake dying message behind.
You're such a complicated troublemaker, you know that?
Well, if things were as simple as that, then all would be solved. However, there was yet another visitor to my room, and this is where it gets complicated.
There was another... Oh.
Was another?
Visitor, sir?
Yes, and this other person's objective was also to steal something from me. Now then, even after Mr. Portsman left, the door to my office remained unlocked. However, this new visitor had no way of knowing that, and so... they stole the master key from the security guard's room, and then entered my room and searched through my shelves. This was the second time they were disturbed, and it seems that they found their prize.
the stolen O file, right, sir?
Correct. Only, just as the thief was about to leave with the file, I appeared. The thief then threatened me with their own gun and made their escape. The second bullet was fired during that brief encounter.
So the shelves getting messed up twice and the 2 bullets.
Am I exploding?
Yeah.
Oh no. Amazing.
So wait, was it like they layered on top of each other, or was it like one after the other?
One after the other.
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
Yeah. Though the sound didn't work, let me test to see if it's fine now. Okay, yeah. It just didn't keep playing as well with all the consecutive times. Could you read this again, Bear?
So the shelves getting messed up twice and the 2 bullets. It was all because 2 different people were doing those things at 2 different times.
Precisely. So now do you see, Mr. Portsman? The person I met was just a thief, and was not, in fact, Mr. Faith's killer. Your alibi for the time frame in which I ran into the other person is now irrelevant. Because we now know that the murder took place during the first culprit's visit.
Objection!
Ha 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 ha.
What's so funny, pal?
Absolutely splendid. Your scenario explains everything.
Of course it does. It's Mr. Edgeworth after all.
But you know, it still doesn't change the fact that it's all circumstantial.
Gasp.
Supposing if, and that's a big if, your theory is right, it would indeed render my alibi, which has withstood scrutiny, mind you, irrelevant. But there is still one defining point of your argument, for which you have no evidence. Your supposition that I was the first visitor.
Supposition, I'm pretty sure, right?
Supposition.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Supposition?
Think of it like
Your
suppose.
your supposition that I was the first visitor.
Good enough.
It has an extra S, so why not?
Yeah, why not?
Mr. Edgeworth, you can't let him get away with that, sir.
The got cut off pretty early on. It's kind of funny.
Well, yeah, it's a little raw, if you know. Fuck it.
It's fine.
Uh,
There we go.
Mr. Edgeworth, you can't let him get away with that, sir.
Unless. But he has a point. I have absolutely no proof at this point.
Don't say that, sir.
I don't believe this. Don't worry, Maggie. I'll do something if I must.
You know something? I find your attitude to be somewhat peculiar, Mr. Edgeworth. If the person you met really was just a plain old thief, then why is that person not your main suspect? That is, if your theory is correct.
Oh boy. Portman's Alibi, Part 2.
That thief you ran into should be your real suspect, wouldn't you say? We should be out there looking for that thief right now. They might still be nearby. I hate to repeat myself. As I've already said, I was training in my room. And when Jim came to deliver some evidence to me, I was down at Criminal Affairs. So I can't be expected to know what happened around here after I left.
So you think we should be out here looking for the thief?
Of course! Now isn't the time to be having these dead-end discussions.
I don't think it's at all dead-ended. I find your alibi to be fascinating. Let's continue where we left off, shall we? I know he's lying. I know he was here, at the scene of the crime. We'll just have to find a way to prove it. Rebuttal.
Isn't the door still locked?
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, because like it should be unlocked, but it's not. But
Yeah.
like, I don't think that matters now.
Yeah, not too much, honestly.
I do think this statement is kind of sus. So I can't be suspected to know what happened around here after I left.
Yeah. I don't know if you have anything to, like, poke at with it, though.
Yeah, because according to Maggie, he left around like 1:30, basically. Can we check our evidence again?
The only way we can check our evidence is by hitting the present button, which is kind of stressful, but at least we gotta be pretty intentional with hitting
Yeah, I was
that.
gonna say, you can't hit the same button twice, at least.
Yeah, fortunately. Right, the body was found at
Found at
205.
2:05. Okay, we can look at the keys, should we? Maybe there's like an IOU on them. We can rotate the keys?
I mean, it says that, but... I think it's saying the rotate is the arrow keys. Oh, okay. This is the actual arrow keys.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like there's
It
anything
looks
there,
like when
though.
we had the
Yeah,
metal
on the key
highlighted, we
itself,
could
yeah.
check it. Yeah, let's see.
It's the master key to every office in the building.
Very insightful, Edgeworth, thank you.
Thank you, Edgeworth.
That is a very
Okay,
simple
getting from
key.
that.
Objectively speaking, no thief would need it.
Yeah, no. It's
I mean,
okay.
sometimes getting the master key is just the easiest way to get into a room, though. Like the easiest way that leaves no trace.
Yeah.
True. It's just the fact that there's like only 5 notches, so it should be really easy to lockpick.
Yeah, no.
Um,
Alright, let's
I guess there's nothing here though.
see what else we have.
You just swivel pick it once.
Yeah.
Take this hoodie off.
And so I'm gonna be able to like look more at like the timestamps that are associated with the master key, but it looks like we can't, which is annoying.
Yeah. What does it say in Buddy's note again? Okay, 3 pieces of evidence that we talked about on the phone. Okay, that's the important stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll just have to press.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see when would be a good one to press. not that one.
Yeah.
Let's press here, because
Yeah.
we know he's actively lying about being in his room, so...
Mhm.
Hold it!
But according to Mr. Faith's notes,
Hold on! I thought we already cleared that up! Didn't we say Jim left that note for me in the early evening? If you have proof that he left it at a different time, say, before he was murdered...
I don't have any, no.
You see? So I insist again that it was in my office So I insist again that I was in my office the entire time.
Okay.
Go back to statements. I want to see what the statements are. Oh yeah, he's like trying to be like, hey, let's go look for the thief. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. So I don't think the first two statements are
Yeah, no. But I did
ridiculous anything.
notice the whole, when Jim came to deliver the evidence, but that's when he left the note.
Mm.
So maybe present the
Yeah.
note here.
I would press. See if we can get some
Yeah.
more information out of this.
Hold it!
Why didn't you go there with Mr. Faith?
Ah, that's because he said he was tired and was going to take a quick nap. You know those sofas in the hallway? He likes to sleep on those. It's one of his habits. Was one of his habits.
Oh dear.
And what of the evidence he brought?
What things related to yesterday's case? Just two items. A gun and a pendant.
Hmm. Interesting. This piece of testimony seems too crucial to let slip through the cracks.
We know he brought three items.
Oh yeah.
Get his ass!
This is a new statement though.
Oh. He brought me two items. Gun and a pendant. They're related to yesterday's case.
Present the note.
Get his ass!
Yeah.
Objection!
Only two pieces. I believe the proper phrase here is, you fail.
Excuse me?
You fail as a prosecutor, Mr. Portsman, as you intend to keep evidence hidden from me.
What are you talking about? I haven't hidden anything from you.
Well, here's a piece I think you should read. Carefully.
It says that Mr. Faith was bringing 3 pieces.
Yes. And this is the victim's real dying message to you, Mr. Portsman.
Hey! I can't believe to get tripped up by simple arithmetic.
Where is the missing piece of evidence?
It's...
You have it, don't you? Only the guilty would make such a face. Detective Gumshoe.
You don't have to say it, sir. I'll pat that guy down from head to toe.
Oh my. Hi, Crow.
Ugh, don't come any closer! I'm warning you! Especially after you punched me!
This is all part of the investigation, pal. So don't even think about stopping me.
No!
Hey, what's this?
Is it a bit early? Either way, I'll take it. Stretch, hydrate.
We... Ah.
It's like 2 minutes early.
Is it? I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. I'm not the one with the timer. Crow is.
hmm I just knew it was 8:41 when Crow did it last time.
Well, look at you be attentive to the time.
No, it
Yeah.
was 11:41.
Sure, man.
Depending on what time zone you're in, yes.
My water bottle fell over. How could it?
Oh no.
Oiter bottle.
So true.
No, it's 10:41. Oh, okay.
Time zones.
So true.
They're dumb, but they're fun.
Indeed.
He had this on him, sir.
Not a VHS.
Drugs.
A VHS in 2019. That's crazy.
I mean, we still have congressional hearings that are recorded on cassette player.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
True.
But also just that
So-
technology is whack in Ace Attorney in general for the fact that it's supposed to be what was the future for them. It's really silly.
2019, baby. VHS
Count
coming
credit
on
rest
the
crowd.
scene.
Yeah, have a good Rescro. Thank you so much for popping in on the redeems.
Yeah. Yeah, have a good night.
Mm-hmm. Yay, head pats.
Yay!
Despite what you said, it would appear that you do have something to hide.
Of course it would come to me when I have something in my mouth.
Yeah.
But why would he hide something like that?
There's only one reason why anyone would hide evidence of this caliber. Because it will unequivocally point to that person himself as the real killer. Unless
It
it's...
screams it's porn.
God, imagine.
Don't look, that's my solo sex tape.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
Let's examine this videotape in a little more detail. For the section of the tape that will drive the last nail into his coffin. No. No, wrong way. Oh. Well. I was gonna say,
Tomato sauce on it.
yeah. Unfortunate.
Oh dear.
Ah! That's blood, isn't it?
Yes. And I believe this is what the good prosecutor was trying to hide from us. And this blood is still fresh.
You mean this might be Detective Faith's blood?
No! You've got it all wrong!
No amount of denial can save you. We have but to run a blood test to find the truth. You told us that you had received evidence from the victim earlier. Now you will tell us, when and how did the victim's blood find its way onto this video?
Yeah, it's totally suspicious.
Was it at the moment of his death? Did Detective Faith have this videotape on his personage when you killed him?
You know very well there's no way to prove that!
Hi, Ball. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch.
Hello.
How are you doing? I hope you've had a better day today than your yesterday.
Yeah.
Ball's been having a week.
Your yesterday is history.
Mhm.
So true.
You're certainly doing so true.
Fair man. Not even if we were to examine this tape for fingerprints.
Ugh!
If I had to take a guess, I'm gonna throttle you, Relix, if you keep making noises.
Yeah.
I'd say that the only ones on here would belong to the murderous you and Mr. Faith.
No! Impossible! I
Hello? Hello? Wild crash
All right.
out.
This is what, I forgot. This is after Apollo Justice, so we get the crazy crash outs.
He ate his entire medal.
He sure did, man.
That was wild.
Also chomped it into bits, so there's like
Yeah.
sparkle dust behind him.
God damn.
That can't be good for him.
No.
Oh.
March 14th, 5:47 a.m. High Prosecutor's Offices, room 1202.
They literally looked at Dahlia's crash out from the previous game and were like, what if we could one-up that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Portsman has been placed under arrest for the murder of Detective Buddy Faith, sir.
Very good.
And for the results we got back from the lab, techs on the tape turned out to be real solid, sir. Like my abs.
Oh my.
The blood work came back, and it was definitely Mr. Faith's blood on there. And as a bonus, they were also able to lift a few of Mr. Faith's And as a bonus, they were also able to lift a few of Mr. Faith's fingerprints as well.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Edgeworth. I still can't believe I got to see your cool deduction skills outside the courtroom. I'm impressed beyond words, sir.
It was nothing. I'm just sorry you got caught up in a murder in my office. Please accept my apologies.
Aw, it was nothing, really. Compared to what I've been through, I mean. I consider myself lucky that it was only a burglary and a murder this time, sir.
Oh my goodness.
If it had been a holdup or a hostage situation, I'd have thrown my hands up in the air. I think I'm finally rising up from a goddess of misfortune to just an unlucky person.
Something tells me we should have hired a different person for security detail.
You know something, sir? That Mr. Portsman really was one corrupt prosecutor. There's a lot of those.
Yeah. And why would you say he was corrupt?
Well, there were a number of suspicious things related to his court cases. There's even rumors about how some of the evidence he uses is forged, sir.
Forged evidence, huh?
And they say he even decided not to prosecute a few cases for some really vague reasons.
Ooh, that guy was a complete disgrace to the entire profession.
We never did get around to asking what his reason was for breaking into my office.
Yeah, whenever we got near that topic, he just clammed up.
Although, we can be pretty certain that it was to steal something.
This is just between you and me, sir, but there's a rumor that some sort of huge organization is involved behind the scenes.
No. Well, well. With Mr. Portsman not willing to divulge anything, this really lends credence to that rumor. It would seem that we haven't heard the last of this.
Huh? The Mr. Portsman isn't the bad guy?
Oh, Gumshoe. I didn't say that, but rather, that there are still many more mysteries for us to solve. For example, we still haven't figured out the significance to this piece of evidence. The file? Right?
Oh, sorry. Microphone was muted.
Ah.
Yes, because we still haven't figured out why first of all, we haven't found the 3 pieces of paper that were stolen.
Yeah.
And second, what do they have to do with what's going on here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that!
The person who stole this file. The other villain of this... The other villain of the night.
Yeah, I wonder who it was.
And what happened to the stolen pages? I wonder. Who in the world was it that held me up at gunpoint?
Mr. Edwards, sir!
Yes.
I came across this while I was processing your office earlier, sir.
This card.
What is it, sir? Is that a bird or something on there?
It's a calling card. The Phantom Thieves are after Edgeworth's heart.
Oh my.
They're too young.
Actually true.
It's not just any bird. It's a plane. It is the mark of the raven. A 3-legged raven.
How
Oh,
did
shit.
he figure that out?
Even you should know what this is, detective.
Oh, it's about that thing, isn't it? The great thief everyone's talking about.
Mask to Mask? Is he making a comeback?
No, and we've seen Mask to Mask, Mark. That's not Mask to Mask.
I know.
True.
Who's trying to steal the 3-legged crow's thunder?
Yes. It is the mark of the great thief, Yatagarasu. Another mark of a legendary bird, the Yatagarasu is noble to the end, a modern Robin Hood. Labeled mysterious and phantom-like, the Yatagarasu appears and vanishes at will. Mercurial News Special Edition, Yatagarasu haunts embassy. The noble Yatagarasu, vigilante of the business world, reappears. Though we don't know much about this thief's ultimate goal, we do know the targets. The Yatagarasu likes to find and make public evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. The Yatagarasu reappears, corporate dealings exposed. Honestly, it's throwing me off that it's not translated into some English pun, it's just Yatagarasu.
Yeah. Well, because, like, Karasu is, like, crow.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the Yata part would mean.
It's literally just a
Yatta!
three-legged bird.
Oh, H-span crow. Okay, as a crow god, it is a symbol specifically of guidance.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, it's a mythical crow and guiding god in Shinto mythology. He is
Well,
generally
knowing-
known for his 3-legged figure.
Knowing
The
the person
three-legged
that the
crow is
symbol
also
belongs
very
to.
prominent
You guys
in Chinese
can't
mythology.
talk all at once, please.
Fair. Alex,
Hmm?
please.
Anyways, it does make sense why it wasn't translated into some silly English pun, though, then, since there isn't really a
Mhm.
translation for it. It just is the Yatagarasu.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing the character this relates to, they need all the guidance they can get. Goddamn.
The theft is always performed in silence, and always with perfection. Once a target is chosen, no dramatic calling card or announcement is sent forth. Instead, the chosen corporation is infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence that was found is sent out to the mass media, along with a single card. Although, it has been a while since the Yatagarusu's last appearance.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth. Look, something's written on the back.
What? Let me see.
It's the location of where the thief put the stolen files.
So the person who stole the contents of the file was the Yatagarusu. Yatagarusu. Organization. Quite a few keywords are popping up in this mystery. The murder in my office, that is now clean.
Got a new frame for his thing, too.
The return of the great thief Yatagarusu. Looking back, I can't say I didn't see these events coming. For they were heralded by the incidents that began to occur 2 days ago. Dun dun.
Flashback.
The end, actually.
Of the flashback. See, we're all caught up on the same page.
Well, obviously I want to save my progress.
You made progress?
Yeah. Wow, it's gonna be episode
Whoa.
2, turnabout airlines. I imagine it's gonna be the
Yeah.
autoplay stuff like the previous game, so I'm gonna cutely hide the game screen from chat. Yippee.
Yippee.
Remember,
Learn.
don't comment on the things that we see because spoilers. Thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
I never comment on the things that I see.
Oh.
Ha!
Ah, okay. We're fine actually. Because we don't have to hit
Huh.
next.
Yeah, that's the best part about having them all be separate episodes is that they will just they don't start till you start them.
Yay.
Thumbs up.
I mean,
Nice.
I was hopeful that was going to be the case, but I wasn't going to like hold my breath on it just in case.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So we just do episode select next time. Yay! New items
Yeah.
unlocked in the gallery. Warning, this gallery section contains spoilers. Well,
It does.
we won't look into the details, but we can see your percent of completion. 4% for the photo album, 5% for the characters, and only 13% for the accolades.
I like that the photo album icon is technically a spoiler.
Yeah. Yeah.
I literally wouldn't know.
Exactly.
It's fine. This shot of Edgeworth is very nice, though. Look at him enjoying his tea.
Next to his fucking high-end surround system. God damn.
Yeah. He really needs that hi-fi to listen to his classical music.
I was
needs
gonna
that
say
shit to be
he's playing
bumping.
classical music at full volume.
Yeah, full blast.
Bro's just blasting fucking Tchaikovsky.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Gumshoe comes in. Sir, could you knock off that racket?
I'm
Oh
about
my
to get to the part with the cannons.
Oh my.
True.
Thoughts, feelings on our first episode?
The boy was punchable.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm still not over him just freaking eating the metal.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
He's gonna need a surgery for that.
Probably.
The breakdowns get even better. Like the
Oh,
first
nice.
trilogy's great. Then they decide to lean into the fact that it's a goofy anime game and they can do goofy anime shit.
Mhm.
And then we get shit like this.
Which is
Bless.
very good. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, next time will be a time.
So true.
You still haven't met the Smole. Surely she'll appear the next episode. It'd be weirder if she doesn't.
Yeah, no, like, for a character that is central to both Investigations 1 and 2, the
Mhm.
fact that they decide to wait till the second case to introduce her is insane.
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean,
Two,
like, she's basically Edgeworth's Maya, and Maya also wasn't there from the first case, so on brand still.
That's true.
but also,
Yeah.
like, the first case in other Ace Attorney games is, like, stupid easy, and this one's like, hey, you need to go, like, walk around and figure shit out, actually.
Yeah, but
But I thought I was your teenage girl, sir.
Ayo. Literally older than
Nope.
Edgeworth. Anyways, let's see. Can I see who's live?
But don't worry, Peachy, we'll meet the girly pop soon. You'll love her.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
I vaguely remember what she looks like.
Fair. The person that I'm
She's the
following.
epitome of stealth.
Mm-hmm. The person that I'm following is funnily playing Investigations 2 right now.
No, that's spoilers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read into them, but just find it funny that they're there.
We are so back and edging. Great. Great. Cool.
Huh?
Because of Edgeworth, I'm sure. Her stream title.
Oh. I didn't even look at that, I'll be honest. Real though.
Oh, come on, Momo, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The creature.
Mm-hmm.
Reader.
Posteroid versus Hot Woman, that's silly. Posteroid is always tempting to raid into while they're doing Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, but I'd want to like give some space and not raid into them literally every Thursday, you know?
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Mm-hmm. I haven't rated Meep in the last 30 days though, and they're currently playing some Dispatch, so
Ooh.
yeah. Meep's a good
Yes.
choice. Yeah.
Patch.
Mm-hmm.
What patch are they on?
Oh, you know. I'll wait for the ad break to end first, since it just
I don't.
started. Well, you know, it's the patch. This one.
Dispatch.
Mm-hmm. Dispatch. We're doing great.
I'm always doing great and fine, and excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Also, Alabaster Dawn came out. Damn, I've been so far behind on that.
I'm not familiar with that at all, so...
It's from the same creators that make Crosscode,
Mm.
but so it's just like refined game mechanics of Crosscode with a new IP, basically.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
Looks good.
That's good.
Came out yesterday, apparently.
Ah.
Oh.
So you're not too far behind then.
Yeah, but I don't have the money to go buy it.
Which is fine. You don't need to buy games right after they release.
We just got the first week like 20% off.
Well, that's fair. I mean, when do you next get paid?
Sunday.
Okay, so you can wait till you get your paycheck.
But I want to use other stuff. I want to use my paycheck on other stuff.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Wait, actually, I might get paid sooner because Sunday is like Mother's Day.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think that's technically a holiday.
I mean,
So I might get paid tomorrow, actually.
well, I hope for your sake you do.
Me too. I wish I could get paid every day.
Fair.
So when we jumping on that universal income?
Right? God, I wish.
Oh, actually, it says pending today that I'm supposed to get a deposit. So,
Ooh.
Ooh.
it might be later. It is 1 a.m. for me, so
True.
it might be like closer to noon. So
Fair enough.
True. Huh.
let's go.
Okay, well, the ad break is over, so I'll go ahead and toss everyone at Meep. Once again, Meep is currently playing some Dispatch. It's their first time playing it, and they're only like 3 hours in, which is basically nothing for the game, to be honest. It's a kind of long game. Here's the raid message. Go ahead and copy paste as we land onto Meep's channel. Thank you all so much for joining us, finishing up our first case as Edgeworth. And we'll catch you all next time to figure out what's happening with the thieveries and whatnots.
So true.
Something like that. Yeah, we'll catch you all next time, whenever that ends up being, though. Be it when I'm back here Sunday with Peachy specifically for 100 Line, or next Thursday for more Ace Attorney, or anything in between. Tomorrow, no Disco Elysium, but I will be playing A Date with Death 2's demo, so...
Rah! You should be here.
maybe.
You could see me crash out in real time.
Oh
because
my.
he's not real.
Casper isn't in the second game, but
Oh.
anyways, we'll catch you all next time. Until then, though, bye-bye, everyone.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye. Go to bed.
Oh my goodness.